shit go crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall a blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you're already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, man, we about to go ahead and do this how to cop video on these Air Jordan 4 Red Thunders, man. This shoe was slated to release January 15th for a retail price of $190, man. And if you don't know, the 15th is this Saturday, man. This is a very highly anticipated sneaker so far, you know, for 2022, man. A lot of people are talking about it, and basically what we're gonna do in this how to cop videos, I'm gonna tell you where you can buy the shoe. You feel what I'm saying? Look at resale prices as well, just in case if you want to do resale and everything like that. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So, man, this shoe, once again, as you can see, very plain sneaker, nothing too crazy going on with it, man. You have that all black upper. I'm dubbing it as it looks like it's going to be suede over the nubuck, in my personal opinion. And then you got, you know, you got your red eyelets, you got that red netting, you have the red midsole on the shoe as well. Very, very basic shoe in my personal opinion, but at the same time it is very hyped up. And also this shoe is a part of the family of, you know, the original Thunder 4s, man. The black and yellow joints, they just threw the red on there, and I feel like that's where a lot of the hype is actually that's coming from this shoe, man. But before we even get into where you could buy the shoe and stuff like that, let's go ahead and get into this resale, man, because I know that's what a lot of people really care about. So when you look at Stockx, man, now I'm not looking at like the size 6.5 and stuff like that, because men's sizes starts in the size 7. So that size 7 is looking amazing, but overall the prices on the shoes is great. You're looking at $300 and up when you're looking at, you know, Stockx. Now the money sizes really started hitting when you get to that size 12 on up. So my personal opinion, if you look at that size 7, I believe that size 10 is a good size as well, and then you got size 12 on up, which is your big money makers as far as Stockx is concerned. Now overall, like I said, the shoe was retailing for $190, $200 after tax. What you're looking at right now is probably like $100 at the very least to, you know, $150, $160, maybe $200 worth of profit as of right now as far as resale prices go with Stockx. Now when you look at GOAT as well, GOAT, that size 7 is definitely up there, and after that you're looking at like $330 on up, something like that, man. And then once we get into that 11.5 on up, those are your big money makers right there, man. So my personal opinion, if you're looking to resell this shoe, I definitely say shoot for that size 7. That size 7 in men's is a very, very hard size to find. Not a lot of stores actually get a size 7, and if they do, it's only a few pairs, so that's a rare size to get, especially in men's sizes. And then if you could get that 11.5 on up, you in there now, because usually with Air Jordan 4s, the bigger sizes actually go for, you know, more money. Now one thing that I will say is that I do think that the, you know, resale value of this shoe is going to drop as we get closer to release date, and then I feel like that it will skyrocket back on up. But after release day, I feel like that it's going to take a dip. Usually Air Jordan 4s, they usually take that dip, but hey, when they take that dip and you want that shoe, I highly suggest you to go ahead and get that shoe right then and there, because in a couple of months that shoe is going to shoot up. All Air Jordan 4s do that. They, you know, it's an Air Jordan 4, great colorway. The resale, resale to get it early, price is going to be up there. Once the shoe drops, everybody gets their pairs. It's going to dip down some, but then eventually it's going to go up because it's an Air Jordan 4, and you really can't mess up an Air Jordan 4 no matter what colorway you put on there, for the most part. And this is going to be one of those colorways. Now as far as where you could buy this shoe, I will have the split screen up to show you the store list where you can buy this shoe. This shoe is dropping, you know, in a boatload of places. You already know Nike's getting this shoe, Foot Locker's getting this shoe, Champs, Finish Line, JD Sports is getting this shoe, Jimmy Jazz is getting this shoe. We have raffles on there as well, man. So like I said before, it is a variety of places that's actually getting this shoe, and this shoe is also in a full size run as well. So what that tells me, for the most part, when shoes are usually in a full size run, you know, they're going to be available to the masses, especially with Air Jordan 4s. They, usually Nike, they produce a really good amount of Air Jordan 4s. It's really never too many times where you see an Air Jordan 4 is actually limited unless it's a collab. I will always say that, when it comes to certain shoes, and Air Jordan 4s definitely fall in that category. Now, one thing that I will say is when you get on sneakers Saturday morning, if you're using multiple devices and you have Wi-Fi in your house, do not, I repeat, do not have every single device on the same IP address. So basically, you can have one device on Wi-Fi, then everything else, use your regular cell phone data, man. Because if you do that, freaking how Nike does it now is if they look at it and you hit safe, you hit on 3 pairs of them, right? You got 3 phones, you hit on 3 pairs. Nike's going to recognize that, the IP address is the same on 3 different devices. They're going to clap you for that. They're going to clap you. They will cancel your orders because they're still trying to get rid of the whole bot situation and things of that nature. Now, is that true? They really trying to get rid of those bots? I do not know for sure, but usually that's what they do. So if you get on the Wi-Fi, man, have one device on the Wi-Fi, everything else is going to have to go off of data. Point blank, period. That's just the way that it is when it comes to Nike and sneakers. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Flex app, which includes Foot Locker, Champs, East Bay, and those other stores, man, they're actually, going to start doing their reservations as well if they haven't started them up already. So with that being said right there, man, make sure you go ahead and hop on the app as soon as you can and go ahead and, click on your size, reserve your pair, put in those head starts right now. I would definitely say don't wait closer to release day. As soon as those reservations open up, I would definitely say go ahead and do that right now and put those head starts in so it can actually give you a better chance at copping this sneaker. And once again, usually the tier 3 people and the people who spend a lot of money with those stores, Foot Locker and Champs and other stores of that nature right there, they're usually the ones that's actually going to hit because they're spending money with these stores. So if you haven't been spending money with these stores, man, I highly suggest that if you got it, go spend a couple of dollars at your Foot Locker, at your Champs, to go ahead and get them Flex app points on up there. You feel me? Because like I said before, there's a lot of people out here that's actually really spending money with these stores just to, give themselves better chances at actually, hitting on the shoe, man. So that's something that you definitely have to be aware of when you, going in to cop this shoe, man. But overall, like I said before, with this shoe, it's a pass for me. It's not something that I'm really looking forward to, but this is a hype shoe right here, man. This is not going to be a walk in the park shoe, but at the same time, I do feel like since it's, a general release shoe, it's not a limited shoe, it's in full family sizes, you will be able to get a chance to actually get your hands on a pair. It's not like a pair of Union 4s or a pair of Air Jordan 1s. You have a chance to actually get your hands on these shoes. It's just you got to take the proper steps, man, and the proper precautions, and it's going to take, a little bit of luck. I ain't even gonna lie to you like that, especially with COVID going on. We got the Omicron and stuff. It's been real backed up with things, for real. So also, that's one thing that I do want to say, but you actually do have a chance, man. So once again, Jimmy Jazz, Foot Locker, Dick's Sporting Goods is getting the shoe, Nike's getting this shoe, Chic is getting this shoe, JD Sports, Finish Line. That's just 7 stores that I just named off the top of my head right there, and that's not even including raffles, man. So make sure y'all go ahead and tap in with that immediately. And then on top of that, if you have the Status app, I believe they was giving out exclusive access as well, man. So congratulations to the people who have a hit on exclusive access with that shoe, man. But overall, man, let me know if let me know if this video was informational for y'all. Let me know, did it help at any point in time? You feel me? But I just want to say I love y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. I hope everybody who wants this shoe actually gets a dub, man. And you already know how we finna end the video off. If you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, it shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the different. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fuck them, tell her get out of